Oof. Las Vegas Dust Devils.
They had a team in
Portland
Monterey
Pride.
too. Monterrey.
I have a team in Monterey.
Yeah, that's epic.
There's way too much good stuff. All right, this is my last one, and then we can talk about something else. The Houston Hot Shots. Check out that logo.
You know what? That looks like an early MLS logo. Though you gotta admit. That's like a mid '90s. They're like, shit, I don't know. Hey, doesn't your son know how to use Quark Express or whatever? Get him to make a logo.
I want some flames and a mohawk.
It's like a ball, but it's on fire because it's going so fast, you know?
We're going to find out later that
hot
Josh actually designed most of these logos, and he's just trying to hide it.
Just blocking it now. Like. Alright, I'm going to go get a glass of water, and then...
Okay, I'm going to...
Are we going to wait for Dennis? Did anybody hear anything back from Dennis?
Yeah. He said he's driving back from Raptor from Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Does anyone know how far that is? Like, is that an unreasonable distance, or?
Well, last I checked, Jurassic Park was like in the ocean or something.
But if he has like a sweet helicopter, I don't know.
Yeah.
You guys, John Williams is amazing.
He's pretty good.
No, really. I mean, he's holy shit, Chris. Where did all that hair come from?
What?
When did you stop shaving?
I've been off work for 5 days. This is how fast I grow a beard. I have to go back tomorrow.
I was more referring to your head.
This is a 5-day beard.
What about up here?
Oh, this?
Did you were shaving that for a while, right?
No. I think that my webcam is just like here.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's crazy.
Check it out. I have messed up hair.
I legitimately thought that you'd been shaving your head all this time because, yeah, you get it. I get this from you a lot. Like,
Yeah, I think that
you're kind of in the corner and you're kind of like this a lot. There's a lot of this going on.
I'm like
right there. Right? Yeah, no, that was it.
I'm standing at my desk, so sometimes I'll lean and stuff.
There it is. That's the okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
He's the only standing member of /MLS.
Is that just a back thing, Josh, or Josh? Chris, is that a back? The standing is that?
I used to play like a bunch of video games on my days off, and it would just mess my neck up a lot. So when I was working on a new desk, I also have a bunch of like monitors and stuff here now. I can't pull my webcam enough to show it, but I have like my 3 monitors set up here also. So when I went to build all that, I just decided to do it standing. So I guess we're ready to start.
Close to it. We'll wait for Dennis. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
All right.
And then, yeah.
Josh, you missed Pete thinking I was bald because my webcam's always way down here.
For the record, he's not bald.
I legitimately thought that he was shaving his head. Like I always get this camera view, and I was like, when'd you stop shaving your head? When'd you let your hair grow?
At first I thought he meant my face, and I was like, started telling him that, and then I'm like, no, your head. That's always been there. It was always cut shorter, but.
Yeah, but still, I don't feel like I've ever seen the top of your head.
Hey, dude, what's up?
Wow, yeah. Oof, racy.
Good-looking man. All right.
Yeah. Do we have notes? Did we have a... Oh, that's right. I made it.
Yeah,
you did.
Like
yeah,
a week and a half ago.
Up, huh?
No, I made it on Sunday when things were fresh in my mind. And nobody added anything.
Nothing.
I added something.
right. We don't seem to have a whole lot of auxiliary topics this week.
So I guess it'll only be about an hour long then.
Hour and a half. No, wait, we got to talk about Yankee Stadium being. That's
We did that
locked.
last week.
No, they said 3 years. They confirmed it of 3 years of Yankee.
Yeah, we did that last week. That was part of the lightning round. That Pete
Fine.
only,
Guys, I
only
listened
let
to
me
last
talk
week,
about it
and that
for.
lightning round went like gangbusters.
That's because we
Yeah, it
spent
was actually.
so much goddamn time arguing about Houston.
Well, you would bring up I think if you do a lightning round, you need to bring up like quick topics. You would just be like, lightning round, pro rail, go.
I was reading directly off the sheet. I was reading the 8 items we still had to get through when we were like 10 minutes over already. We covered like 2 items over an hour and a half. That was I am not as good as you at staying on topic. That's why I tried to introduce the lightning round. You have a good way of kind of leading us really just abruptly being like, and now we're going to talk about this.
I just thought like shut up every once in a while. That's how I do it.
And if you let me talk, I'll just ramble, and yeah.
We'll be talking about the Cleveland Crunch in no time.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, there is one thing I do want to bring up. So we should record an in and out to the interview today, regardless. But I was thinking of, and I don't know what y'all's availability is, and this is why I'm asking, of rescheduling for either Thursday or Friday, depending on if more people are available, because I would like to get, not the recording today, the Vanden Arms interview, because I would like to get more people than just me on that interview, because it's kind of cool.
I may or may not be available again tomorrow. I found out I have to work late, so I might be able to do it from work.
Well, tomorrow is, tomorrow's when I have it, and if you are available, then I'll just do it then, and that's fine.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am traveling for business the rest of the week, so I am out.
You're out. Josh?
Yep. I promised a friend that I would watch the Trailblazers with him tomorrow night, and then I am traveling for business on Thursday and Friday.
Okay.
Where are you headed?
Bainbridge Island.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. It's exciting.
Luxurious.
Yeah, it's so traveling for business is somewhat inaccurate. I didn't want to talk about the fact that we're having a technology team building summit that's going to involve trust falls and nature hikes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And everything a good Web 3.0 team should, huh?
Fucking. Oh man.
In the document now. Just saying, I'm writing him out.
What's that?
So it looks like Dennis is in the document now.
Dennis is in the document, but he's not here. Maybe I need to send the invite again.
Potentially mobily, is that? Or is he moving fast enough to?
It looks like he is on mobile because he.
You know, that looks awfully close to penis spelled like that.
Incoming in 1 minute.
Just.
He's incoming in 1 minute. Okay. When he comes on, I'll ask him about later. But Chris, I think the time is relatively flexible tomorrow. So if you're available earlier, I might try and get him on earlier, and then that might work out.
So I guess there's an event at work that goes till 9:45 that I don't think I need to. I think I'm just kind of babysitting, and I just kind of have to be there. So I could do around 9 or even a little earlier. I could do because I'll just be kind of hanging out in my office.
Okay. Cool. Then I'll just do it tomorrow. Or we'll just do it tomorrow, and then we'll have me and you and the guy. His name is Clint. I don't know what his last name is. He plays music. And stuff. Oh! Excuse me.
Wait, did Dennis edit that to 15 minutes? Not 1 minute?
Oh, I guess. All right. Let's just start then.
Yeah, we'll just bring
Yeah.
him in.
How's it going? That's some good timing.
Oh, no,
Wow,
he's
that
right
is good
there.
timing. We were just about to go.
Because it said
When you.
15 minutes. And
I
we were
put
like,
1 minute, and then someone bolded S. I'm like, I'm just gonna screw these guys and put a 5 in there and see.
Cool.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Unless you guys have some housekeeping real quick.
Yeah, I have to vacuum and then.
I gotta polish my scarves.
Polish it. You turtle wax them?
Yeah.
How long have we been live for?
I don't know. However long.
However
I like-
long.
I like listening to the open bits when I edit it because it's funny, and then I just delete it. And then
Fair enough.
I considered just like keeping them off to the side in case we get like really popular and have like.
You should make it like a
Behind the
5-second
scenes.
intro. Do a 5-second intro
I
of
know,
something
guys.
stupid.
I tried
One-
to use Stitcher this week, and the sound quality is just atrocious.
You tried what? Oh, a Stitcher?
Stitcher? Has anybody used it?
No.
It's the worst.
I think we have one
So,
or two listeners that get us via Stitcher. Almost everyone gets
It's
us.
like a beautiful interface, and then they downgrade the quality of the audio and put it on their own servers. Because I was trying to listen to like NPR stuff on there, and it was just not. It was terrible quality.
What are
So
people
for
using
non-
for
for non-iTunes,
Android.
I'm using Beyond Pod.
Beyond Pod?
What's great about that is that it's, unlike Stitcher, it's not a separate rehosting service. It's just taking the iTunes RSS feed and pulling it. So you have the option of download, you have the option of stream,
That's
so you
what
can
I
stream it.
Assume Stitcher did because it wanted.
Stitcher takes it and rehosts it, and they probably compress it.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
ended up going with. Let me try to look up which one I used, but yeah, it was just like.
Stitcher's kind of dying out too, from what I've been
It has
reading.
such a good interface, though. I wish.
I think that the content suppliers don't like it because you lose your iTunes counts that way. And so when you're a serious podcast and you're looking at sponsors and you're looking at all this stuff, anything that goes to Stitcher, you can't. I mean, it's just like Twitter followers. Like, you have to be able to say, we have 5,000 unique downloads a week, and if 1,000 of them are on Stitcher, it doesn't count.
Oh, so our
One
Stitcher.
called Podcast Addict that links directly to the. main
So our Stitcher plays don't count on Podbean?
I believe that is correct.
That
Or it might
sucks.
count as one. Like, they take it
They
once,
take one.
and then just they give it out themselves.
Because
Poorer quality.
I looked, so I said we've had 170 listens of this last one. That was earlier today, and since then it's already gone up to like 190. I don't know who keeps. I don't know who
crazy.
keeps listening. I know. It's never been like this long lasting where we've had
What is-
20 people listening to it a day.
What did we do that people are telling their friends, like, holy shit, you've got to listen to this?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm just
I did
assuming
listen to it
that.
43 times in the past day and a half, though.
Oh, right, okay. Let's fire it up, huh?
I actually wonder if it counts multiple times, like, because I was listening to it in my car with the new thing, and then, so every once in a while I would re-access it if I paused it in the middle of something, so I wonder if that counts as multiple. If I go back to it while I'm streaming it. Anyways, let's start a podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is /MLS Cast, week something or other. What are we, like
8,
9,
14.
8? I don't know. We'll get there.
12. Just numbers. Just everybody say random numbers.
Everybody say a number. Go.
You.
32.
Yay!
All right. My name is Chris. Reddit username PatLanitz11.
Hi, my name is Dennis. Username Denmar.
I'm Ian. Username Armascarhu.
Josh, username 97227ist.
And I am Pete, username PunkRockPete. Guys, I gotta say I'm excited to have all 5 of us.
It's been a
Oh,
while.
wow!
Yeah,
Full house.
First time in 5 episodes, I think, that we've had all of us.
Aww, it's touching.
Back to yelling at each other. What do you guys want to talk about first? Somebody want to talk about Robbie Keane? Robbie Keane doing flips?
I was watching LA Vancouver, which actually was a pretty good game, but I was just noticing how Robbie Keane's flip just gets a little more sad every year. To this point, it kind of looks like this it's like a tumbling routine, where it's not really a flip anymore. He's just kind of doing this like anemic little backflip, and he gets up and he's still like, gunfighter or 6-shooter in it, but it just maybe he should stop or find something that doesn't involve man. How old is he? He's like 34, 35?
I don't think it would be quite as sad as like when he sticks the landing, they need to stop cutting to his parents. Just I think that'll help with the gymnastics routine aspect.
See, and I made the comment that I like Oba flips a lot better, and of course that's a little biased, but Josh said no flips is better than flips.
I'm not a fan of flips. I don't.
Here's the thing.
Welcome to episode 8.
Yeah. No.
Flipgate. I
I
think that Robbie Keane is sad, and I think it's a cocky little Irishman who's kind of got those, like, he puts the dick fingers up, and, like, he just, he seems like a jackass doing it, where Oba, it's like legitimate joy at scoring. Every time that guy scores, he's like fist pumping, and like he's just so excited to score. It's exuberance, not like, haha, fuck you.
Yeah,
so
okay.
we just lost all of our Galaxy and Irish listeners, so...
Yeah.
We did. All 4 of you can stop listening right now.
Yeah.
There it is. There you have it. Robbie Keane is sad every time he scores a goal.
And that's Pete's racist segment of the week.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do better than that, Pete. Come on.
Well, on the note of flips, isn't it like hard? It's kind of a bad idea to flip when you're like on artificial turf, right? Because that.
Totally.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. That does not seem to flow.
38, so.
Yeah, well, that's what they say.
How does the coaching staff feel about it? Because what if you slip when you're going to do the flip and you land on your neck or something and then you're out for the rest of the season?
There are some. You can see on YouTube a compilation of people hurting themselves in goal scoring celebrations, and
I thought that was just NFL kickers who hurt themselves.
Oh my god! Oh my god! There's one where Patrick Vieira is trying. He hits it and he's trying to slide to celebrate, but the turf is really wet, and so he gets turned and winds up slamming into the post.
Yeah, I've seen that.
All right, Dennis, you're our link master, so you're now responsible when this episode goes up for posting a link in the comments of compilations. All right.
All right,
that's on you.
I'm down.
Did anybody else watch LA Vancouver?
I did, or at least the condensed match. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. I did watch most of that.
Yeah, I thought that was actually a really solid game between two teams that looked pretty balanced.
Yeah, agreed.
There was I thought LA had the better of it, but Vancouver is, they seem like they're pretty tidy in getting people up the field quickly to counterattack, and I thought Mane and Maddox in particular, both of those guys are young and they seem like they're starting